Infamous Joel here. I don't know if this thing is on. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 10. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm gonna go on live just slightly early just to make sure that everybody catches up to logging on here, because once we get started, baby, this train ain't gonna stop. We're gonna get started and we're gonna keep going. That's how it's gonna go. So let me just make sure this thing is on. This thing is on. How the hell does this thing have closed caption? Somehow it has closed caption. Is that a new Facebook thing? I don't know. They didn't tell me any of this yet. They didn't. Mark Zuckerberg didn't send me an email about the closed caption. I don't know what's going on with that, but somehow it's closed captioning every little thing I say. So now I really gotta watch my words, right? And I gotta really make sure I don't say infamous things, right? So let's see here. People are logging on. I'm just gonna give it just a little bit. How are you guys doing tonight? Give me the hashtag live, hashtag replay to let me know when you're watching this. As usual, hashtag mob if you're in the infamous mob, the official infamous mob. Not just this group. A lot of you are honorary infamous mob members, but I mean the real members. I mean, where you at, right? Hashtag mob. Let me know. So, okay. Just letting this a little bit of space to see who's showing up, who's coming on in here, because tonight is a doozy. You can see I'm excited. I drank a Monster earlier. It's been a long time since I drank a Monster. It's like, woohoo! Okay, so, because I was all pumped up. This is a big one. This is huge. This is gigantic. This is a live stream that's going to be the live stream to end all live streams, okay? We're going to learn some very key points about this whole affiliate marketing. I really don't care what business you're in, because this is really going to help you out, all right? This is going to give you some perspective and let you know how simple, how profitable things can be if you do things the right way. And I'm only going to share with you exactly what I did, what I still pretty much do to this day. I mean, I have a few more things that I do, but as I see a lot of beginners out there, a lot of people struggling out there, and they're thinking they need to do this and they need to do that. We're going to get into it real deep, so don't worry about what I'm talking about right now. I'm just kind of rambling and mumbling and letting people kind of formulate in here, get in line, and all that good stuff. All right, so I see some people slowly but surely showing up here, and I'm going to maybe give it, what time is it right now? Maybe give it another minute or two. How are you doing tonight? Leave a little message down below. I can't even say comment. You can't say comment. Shh. Can't say comment anymore. That's another. Maybe that's why they're doing the whole closed caption thing. I don't know. I get to learn about how Facebook's algorithm works periodically, and I'm like, what? They don't even let you say comment anymore. They don't even let you say comment. It's like a curse word. Like, can't say comment. So leave a note down below about how you guys doing tonight. Let me know. Hey, it's Saturday. Depending on what part of the world you're from. I think some people, the other side of the world's like on Sunday or something like that. If Tiger's in here, he's like already on Sunday. He's in the Philippines. Good Lord. So yeah, we're going to get into it in just a few more seconds, maybe another minute. Just give everybody a chance to file in here, because I don't want anybody to miss any time here. How are we doing? Amy, she just joined the mob. Hashtag mob. Amy, how you doing tonight? Ian, I hope I'm saying your name right. I hate butchering people's names, but I do it all the time. It's not your fault, it's mine. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to say stuff. How you doing, Joel? Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing great, thank you. Fantastic. I saw you going live, doing great. Keep it up, buddy. Harvinder. Good Lord, I can't say anybody's name. How I doing? How I doing, bro? I think you meant how you doing, how you doing, how I'm doing. Hey, we all, Jake is here. Hashtag mob Jake. All right. Harvinder, hashtag mob. All right, well, hey, that's what it's all about. Mob, baby. That's what it's all about. We're here to support each other. We're here to get to the next level. We're here to fire that boss. We're here to live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. You know, we got to take that dookie on the boss's desk. You know, they disrespected us for too long. We're going to disrespect him right back, right? Well, I don't want to hear nothing, okay? You're going to tell me what to do. I'm a grown-ass man / you're a grown-ass woman, whatever. Hey, it's time. It's time to live a life of freedom. It's time to live the life that you were meant to live. Because that job stuff is for nobody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's controversial. I know some people get tickled by that. I was like, what do you mean? Well, you know, what about firefighters and such? Listen, I didn't say you had to be a firefighter. I don't know what you want to do when you grow up. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I want to do. Okay? I just can only express what I feel, what I think, and if you're in the infamous mob, you feel the same way. You feel the same way. You want to be your own boss. You want to call your own shots. You want to have your own voice. You don't want to have a job where you're not paid to think, right? You have no identity. You're just like a robot. You don't want that. You don't want that, right? So, I see people filing in here. I see people. I'm waving. I'm waving as you're coming in. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Beautiful, wonderful people. Hashtag mom, hashtag live, hashtag replay. Let me know when you're watching this. Hope I'm not talking too fast because we're gonna get right into this and you're gonna enjoy. So let's just jump in. Let's jump in because I've hesitated too long. I've let people come in. You guys are ready to rock and roll. Let's do this thing, all right? So, what are we doing tonight? What are we doing tonight? Skip ahead just a little bit there. What are we doing tonight? So if you're here, welcome, 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 welcome to the crazy cash flow from your Facebook profile. And as you saw in the title, I'm showing exactly how I earned about 7,000 and some change dollars in the last 28 days from my Facebook profile. That's it. I want to make note. That's it. And you're going to learn a lot more as we go along here about what I mean by just the Facebook profile. Okay? That's all you need. All right? And we're going to talk more about it. And you're going to be like, oh my God, that's all I need. Right. Exactly. So, if you're here, you've probably tried, more than likely, maybe you've done more than this. You've probably tried building funnels and had nobody go through them and buy. I already know. You build a bunch of funnels, 1 funnel, 10 funnels, and it feels like, what do I do with it? Where do I put this funnel? How do I get traffic into it? And when I do get traffic, how come everybody's just leaving the funnel and nobody's buying my thing, right? There's a bunch of stuff you're doing with it. You've heard all the rave about these sales funnels and stuff. How come they're not working? What's going on here? Okay, we're going to get into that. But if you're here, you've probably been there, done that. You've tried it, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. So the next thing is, if you're making a traditional website and trying to rank for keywords only to find out it's a grind. I've done it. I've been there. I've done that. Okay, I have been there. I have done that. I've built the WordPress website, the blog, and spent like 2 months just typing until my fingers bled and just like doing SEO research every single day until my head just exploded. I'm like, oh my God, this is taking forever. Yes, I did get some traffic, no sales. It takes forever. We're going to speedball this whole process. We're going to get you to commissions today. How many of you want to get to commissions today? Tell me down below. How many of you want to get to commissions in the next 24 hours? Like right away. Okay? How many of you want to do that? Does that sound appealing? Does that sound good? I'm willing to bet. You're going to say, hell yeah, let's do that. Okay? You guys want to make commissions. So, next thing is paying for ads. Whew. Don't even get me started on paying for ads, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. There comes a time in your business when you want to start running ads, but a lot of the gospel in affiliate marketing is like ads from day one. I'm sorry to tell you, a lot of people getting into affiliate marketing are ready to leave that 9-to-5 world, right? Tell me, infamous mob, are you ready to leave that 9-to-5 world? And you don't have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars to pay for ads right up front. We're not there yet. It's okay. You don't have to, and you're really not supposed to. Ads is a really, really advanced game, okay? And it takes a lot of money, spending a lot of money to really try to figure out. And if you guys have run ads before, you already know what I'm talking about. I spent at least $10,000 in running ads. I made zero goose egg, okay? So it's tough. It is not for the faint of heart, okay? So if you've done that, you've lost all your money, welcome. This is going to fix all your problems, all right? Next thing is, you're chasing leads down a messenger only to have them ghost you. I already know. All right. I see it all the time. I probably ghost some people all the time. Okay. You're getting in messenger. You're pitching your stuff. You're trying to figure out, well, the stuff that I'm selling is great. How come everybody's ghosting me or telling me to go away or blocking me or like being rude? What am I doing wrong? We're going to cover all that. All right. And I'm going to show you the much better way to do things. Okay. Some people are still filing in here. Let me continue to wave. Tiger Rush is here. He says, what's up, Joel? What's going on, Tiger? What's going on, buddy? Now, if you're doing all that, and instead you want to avoid having to do a bunch of tech stuff. God, I hate tech stuff. You guys know I hate tech stuff. I know if you're starting out, the tech stuff seems insurmountable. Like, I'm not, you got into business to make money, not to become a computer geek, right? It gets frustrating. So much technical jargon and pressing buttons, and I hate that stuff. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get around all of that. You don't need that to make money in affiliate marketing. You don't need it at all. Okay? I'm going to show you how to replace your website with a social media machine that generates leads every single day. That's the problem with all that blogging and like SEO. It takes forever. Everybody and their grandma's building websites since 1999. How are you going to outrank all the billions of websites in the world and try to get traffic that way? It's going to take forever. It's not impossible. There's new websites getting traffic all the time, but it takes a long time, right? It's a grind. If you guys have done the blogging stuff, built websites and whatnot, you know it's a grind, okay? So it's not easy. And I'm going to show you instead how to turn your social media profile, especially your Facebook profile, into a traffic machine. You start getting leads like this, okay? We don't need that website anymore. Let's get rid of it. I'm going to show you how to avoid spending thousands on ads trying to figure out what works. No more of that ad stuff. We already talked about. No more ad stuff. Please stop spending money on ads. You don't need them. You don't need ads. Not in the beginning. Not until you're making thousands and thousands of dollars per month predictably for free organically. Okay, let's start with these baby steps. Let's get this stuff going for free. Let's make money for free. Okay. Next thing is, I'm going to show you how to have a method for getting leads to come and beg you for your products. And this is a messenger. Stop having these people ghost you and say, oh, leave me alone, blocking you. I already know. I've been there. I've done that. Okay. I'm not speaking from a place like I know all and I'm better than everyone. I've just made these mistakes myself. I've had people block me. I've had people curse me out. I've had people tell me you're stupid. Stop spamming me. And I've had all that done. I had to learn through trial and error. I had to learn from falling on my face and feeling stupid and idiotic and miserable. All that stuff. Okay. So I've been there. I've done that. I'm going to continue waving to everybody coming in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just getting started. Perfect timing. Don't worry. If you feel like you've missed anything, which really you haven't so far, you can always go back to the beginning of this. Now, who am I? Some of you are new. Okay? Most of you are not. Most of you have been riding with the infamous mob since the beginning. Hello, mobsters. Who am I? Why should you listen to me? Why should you give a crap? Okay? The reason that I may be a little bit different than your average guru, if you want to call me that. I hate that word. I don't consider myself a guru, but some people have been calling me that. It's kind of weird. Who am I? I am a convicted felon multiple times. I spent 7 years in a state penitentiary, in a state prison, where I finally came home after getting clean from drugs and alcohol. You see, they're a drug addict for 10 years, high school dropout, alcoholic. I went to the mental institution twice. I was miserable. Fill that in, okay? Because Facebook is watching. But fill that word in there. Miserable person, okay? Just all around bad. There's everything negative you could possibly think about me. There's definitely no tech skills in my background. I probably didn't read a book until I was about 30 years old. Okay, I didn't know anything. All right, no education, nothing. I was starting from zero. So when I came home, I had $50 in my pocket and hopes and dreams. That's it. I'm going to start an affiliate marketing business, and I hope I can get stuff off the ground. That's it. Okay? Nothing special about me whatsoever. 2 arms, 2 legs, a head. I'm just like you. Okay? I'm just like you. If you feel like you're a nobody, if you feel like, well, why would people listen to me? Why would people buy anything from me? Why would people exchange money that's in their pocket and put it into my pocket when I'm not a special person? If you feel that way, just look at this picture and understand that I'm living proof that that's false, okay? That is not true. No matter who you are, no matter what background you're from, you can make it in affiliate marketing. 100%. I believe in it. I think it's the best business to start. If you're coming from that 9-to-5 world, get your feet wet online and scale from there and grow and build a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. So after I was this person before, I became a 6-figure earner. I helped inmates start businesses. Most of them I still talk to this day. They're doing all right, even though COVID hit some of them kind of hard. One of them has a barbershop forced to shut down. And this is all organic, no paid traffic, all free traffic that I was able to do this. Elevated those around me, talking about friends, family. A lot of you have people depending on you. A lot of you have little kids, like you see me and my son Mason in this picture who came to visit me in jail. Okay? A lot of you had that, and you're probably thinking, I need to do something, right? I need to do something with myself, with my life for their future. What will they have? You have one life to live. You have those kids. You want to do something special for them, right? So this could be your answer if you apply yourself. Also, I hate the gurus. I put the LOL there. You've seen this slide before. I like to do this as a quick one if nobody, if a lot of people are new here. So if you don't know me yet, I hate gurus. Okay, some people call me guru. I hate those people. Okay, I'm sorry. I just do. I don't like their attitude. I don't like how they seem like so phony. Everything is just, it's so phony. Okay, it's the Instagram lifestyle, it's the fancy car, it's the nice house, and it's like, hey, you can get into affiliate marketing and make $10 million today. Okay, no. Okay, I'm not one of those people. I'm very blunt. I'm very transparent. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be one of those people. So, how many of you have ever seen this before? If you've done any training, if you've done any, research into affiliate marketing, how it works, what you need to do, how many of you kind of get this concept, right? This is basically affiliate marketing in a nutshell. This sales funnel looks just like this. And in just 1 second after I look at the comments here, I'm going to get to exactly what this means. Tyga says, I was witness to this journey. Amazing seeing it happen. Yes, you were. Tyga and I go back a pretty long while. And he saw me, put in the work and get to where I'm at today. And he's a really good friend, really smart marketer in his own right. An amazing guy. And yeah, so this is the traditional sales funnel, right? What do we have here? We have the opt-in page. If you guys are new, don't know any of this stuff yet, just kind of follow along. You've seen these all over the internet, even if you don't quite know affiliate marketing just yet and you're still learning it. This is basically the page where you put in your email, your name, your phone number, whatever, to get some free things, some information, a video, a PDF, an ebook, a free whatever. They're taking your information up front. You're opting in to something so that they can get your email, your contact information. They can keep this relationship going. That's an opt-in page, right? The next thing is a bridge page, right? And the bridge page is usually some kind of video. Hey, thank you for opting in. Hey, my name is the infamous Joel, blah, 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 blah. It's a bridge page. It's bridging you from where you just came from over to this sales page where you're ultimately going to buy this thing that they want you to buy. But most of the time, you're not going to make that purchase right then and there, right? You're not going to buy that thing today, which is why they took your contact information. So then you see down here, drops down into the email sequence, right? You start getting emails almost every day, every other day. Hey, it's me again. How you doing? How about this other free thing? Hey, let's build a relationship. Here's my story. Traditional, regular, old-fashioned affiliate selling stuff. You've seen it. You've probably been a customer. You've probably been a part of this stuff before, even if you haven't done any affiliate sales or affiliate marketing just yet. If you're just thinking about it, you've probably been in this process in some way, shape, or form. So you understand, even from the consumer side, how it feels, how it works, right? So let's talk about me for a little bit because it's all about me. I'm the star of the show. No, I'm not. But so when I first started, as I mentioned, I came home. I said, I'm going to do affiliate marketing. I'm going to make this thing work at $50 in my pocket, saved up from prison, right? In jail, I'm going to tell you that we're big ballers in jail. We make about 42 cents an hour max, okay? And that was the best job I could get in jail. It was 42 cents an hour for being a teacher in the business class, okay? So that was it. That was the most amount of money that I could make and that I did make, and I saved up and scrounged up. I scratched and clawed my way to $50. Okay, that's what I came home with, and the clothes on my back. I said, what kind of business can I start where I can put a little bit into it and make a lot of money out of it? And I started researching. I saw affiliate marketing. It's so low cost. It's nearly free. Right? It's like, oh my God, you can start affiliate marketing. It's like this, just make money right away. So for 8 months, I did affiliate marketing, right? My first 2 months, I was already doing blogs and I was building out funnels. I had listened to every guru on YouTube telling me I needed to run ads, I needed to do email marketing, I need to do all this stuff. Needless to say, I ran out of money extremely fast, right? I came home, I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm going to start this affiliate marketing business thing. I'm telling you, this is it. I'm going to start affiliate marketing. I don't want a job. I want to start affiliate marketing. And she looked at me and said, yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad for you. I hope it works out. That's great. As she was sliding me a application at Taco Bell, right? Like your people around you, they believe in you. They want you to succeed. I promise you that. The problem is they don't think they could succeed at this thing. So it becomes a mirror effect. I call it the mirror effect. So they project their insecurities and their disbeliefs on you. Don't let that put you down. They love you, they care about you, they want you to succeed, but they're afraid for you because they don't feel like they could do it. So why would they feel like you could do it, right? They want to play it safe. You don't, because you're an entrepreneur. You're infamous. You want to live life on your own terms. So needless to say, my mom saw me throw that $50 out the window very quickly. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a job. I didn't have anything. I was completely broke and living in my mom's house, and that's it. Right? So immediately I said, well, I guess I got to get a job. But I'm still going to do this affiliate marketing thing on the side. I got to make it work. I'm going to get a job, make the affiliate marketing work. And I got a job as a forklift driver, which I had a lot of experience with. And I made about $14 an hour. But I said every day, my mentality was not that of a worker. I had the mentality of an entrepreneur. My mentality was still infamous. So every day I showed up, I got my paycheck, I did what I was supposed to do, but I always thought, okay, my business. That's what's important. I get home, I'm excited. Okay, that work thing, that was just to make some money so that I can pay for my business, right? That's all that matters to me. I got to make this thing work. And what happened? For 8 months, I trusted every guru under the sun. I built funnels. I ran ads. I wrote blogs. I sent emails. And you see for 8 months how it added up. All my funnel building software, I tried Builderall and ClickFunnels and Kartra, and I kept switching between them because one's better and the other one's better. Who knows? I don't know. I was hearing everybody under the sun was telling me which one was better and why I should switch. Right? So I spent about $776 combined building funnels, okay, for 8 months. Running ads, I spent about $2,156. I checked my Facebook ad account around that time. That's how much I was spending on ads. Nothing. Goose egg. I made nothing back. Okay? I wrote blogs, so I had to buy Bluehost and all this other software, techie stuff. Okay, so I know the tech stuff. Okay, so I know how frustrating it can be because I hate the stuff. I spent a bunch of money, because I was getting all this information, right? Gurus were telling me you need this, you need that, so I just bought it. I didn't know if I needed it or not. I didn't know who to trust, right? I sent emails. I did the whole email marketing thing. I paid for email autoresponders. I spent about $240 in that 8 months. So in 8 months, while I was working my forklift driver job, and I was thinking about and planning my dreams, my infamous business, right? This vision I had where I was going to free people from the 9 to 5, give people a whole different vision for their life where they could inspire others, right? All that. I spent about $3,272 on my business, and I made back a grand total of $0. Okay, nothing for the first 8 months. Nothing. $0. This was a symptom of information overload. What you see there, what that $3,000 stands for, is it's a symptom of information overload. Let me see some of these comments. Let me know what you think about that. I'm so glad to know that someone else spent so much money on Facebook ads since that is the thing to do, supposedly, Amanda says. Absolutely. I think that you'll find, if you ask around, most people, especially beginning and don't really understand, and the gurus and such make it seem and sound so simple, they start spending money on all these Facebook ads. It's intriguing, right? You just run ads and you get all this traffic. Oh my God, that sounds so cool. Oh my God, you only pay like 30 cents per lead, and oh my God, right? It sounds so intriguing, but they never tell you exactly how much of a high skill set it takes to run ads successfully. You need to be really good. It's not that ads don't work, because they obviously do. But with ads, even the tiniest percentage difference in your conversions, and I don't mean just sales, even if someone clicks 0.1% more, it changes everything. 0.1% less, it changes everything. You need to be so precise with ads. It's a high skill set. Okay? That doesn't mean never run ads, but wait until you are ready for ads. I'm still not ready for ads. Okay? I've already hit 6 figures. I'm still not ready for ads. It's tough. Okay? But we're going to do this thing safely and organically instead. Okay? A lot of you probably have information overload. Same as me. I had every guru on YouTube pulling me one way, another way, another way. It seemed like I was crazy. If you spoke to me one week, I was like, listen, man, sales funnels is where it's at. I saw this guru. He said, sales funnels, I got to make an ebook, and then I do it to this page and this page, and it works. I've seen it. He showed his income proof, and that's the way to go. And the following week, you'd talk to me, and I would say, oh my God, I saw this other guru, and he said to write blogs. Blogs is the way to go, because once your blog gets all this traffic, then, oh my God, then it's just like passive income in your sleep. And everybody makes everything sound good online. Okay? That's their job. You know what that's called? Marketing. Okay? That's what that is. Marketing. And if all of you, if anyone in here has heard my story before and knows what I recommend every single time, stop listening to what they say and watch what they do. Watch what they do. That's what changed for me. I watched what they did. I started learning the craft of marketing. Okay? Even me, right now. If you're watching this, take notes. Watch the craft of marketing. Do you guys remember how I was going into that story about being in jail and how my kid came to see me and who I was and how I struggled with affiliate marketing, how much I spent? If you've been paying attention this entire time, that's marketing, right? It's my real story. I'm not lying, but that's marketing. That's market. That's how you market. That's the proper way to do it. Okay, so take notes. Do that when you're telling your story. Okay? Now, the thing with affiliate marketing, fact. Okay, you need to know this. And it's not to discourage you. It's not to make you feel bad. It's not to make you throw in the towel. But with this information overload and everybody running around trying all these different tactics, all these different things that gurus are teaching them, okay, you have to understand and you have to know 95% of affiliate marketers do not succeed. It's just a cold, hard fact. It's sad. It sucks. But understand this. It is not affiliate marketing itself. Okay? It is not affiliate marketing itself that somehow breeds failures. It is the people. It is the people. Understand that when you're coming from a 9-to-5 world, when all you've ever done is had a job, gone to school, and been told to do whatever somebody told you to do, okay, it's really hard to switch into that entrepreneur mindset. It's totally different. Totally different. Okay, no one's going to tell you what to do. I've had people so many times, almost every day, tell me, what do I do? How do I do this? What's like the tactic? What's the thing that works? What's the secret? Right? It feels like every guru has some big secret that they're not telling you. Right? Who is this person who keeps calling me? What is this secret that they're not telling you? Right? And everybody advertises and markets this big secret. I got the secret. Check this out. And you're clicking, right? Oh my God. Right? I've done it. Okay? That's why I can speak it. Oh my God, somebody's got the big secret. Oh my God. I watch a 2-hour webinar or a presentation, a video, something, and it blows my mind. I'm like, that's the secret. Right? That's the thing. But the thing is, there is no secret. The real secret is apply yourself to learning the skills, as I've said a million times, of marketing, sales, and offers. That's it. These are skills. Just like when you went to school and you learned different skills, learn these skills. It's not the tactics. It's not any of those things. You can make your own tactics once you learn the skills. So this is why only 5% succeed in affiliate marketing, because that 5% understands that these are skills that you need to learn. There's skills. It's not the tools. It's not, well, should I promote this or should I promote that? Which one? Should I go to ClickBank or should I go to this bank or should I? Stop. It's not, that's not what gets you success. It doesn't matter. None of that stuff matters. I could promote, Barbie dolls tomorrow. It doesn't matter what the hell I promote. It's the skills. The skills. I can just tell you a story about how this Barbie doll changed my life. It was signed by Kobe Bryant right before, he had his tragedy. I can come up with stuff like that because I've learned skills on how to sell this Barbie doll. Okay? These are the skills you need to learn. How do you market? How do you sell? How do you entice people to buy from you? That's all there is to it. Okay? So, this is the new sales funnel. This is the one we're going to be going over in this session here. We don't need, okay, because we have Facebook, we don't need the fancy sales funnels that cost $100 a month. We don't need the email autoresponder and the million techie things that go along with it and the tags and the this and the that. We don't need that stuff. We don't need the blog so that we can write endlessly every single day hoping that somebody finds it in the dark somewhere on the internet. We have Facebook. Facebook's algorithm, once we learn how it works, algorithm is just a fancy word for the computer, what rules are in the Facebook computer. Right? Once we learn how Facebook works, once we learn how to get our message, get our face in front of as many people as possible, it becomes our ad machine. It becomes our blog. It becomes our sales funnel. It becomes our emails. Okay? And it's all free. You don't need any of this other stuff. So instead, we're not going to go from opt-in to bridge page to emails to all the sales page is still the same, but all this other stuff, all these techie things and constantly buying the new software and all this stuff. We don't need any of that. Instead, we're going to use our Facebook profile and we're going to drive traffic from our Facebook profile, right, into our Facebook group, which is now our email list. That's our email list. That's our bridge page. That's our email list. Right now, if you're in this group, you're on my bridge page. A traditional bridge page serves to get to know and like and trust that guru or that, person selling the product, that affiliate, whatever you want to call that person, that brand, that face. Okay? That's what a bridge page is for. So now, since people are so deaf and blind to the bridge page, they've seen every one of these funnels, they're sick and tired of them, they've seen them all, right? Nobody buys anything anymore. But instead, in a Facebook group like this one, like the infamous mob, okay, you're in my bridge page, and we have a chance to communicate every single day, right? I can communicate with you guys every day here on this bridge page, right? And we can get to know, like, and trust each other. Now, how many of you down below can tell me, would you rather buy something, anything, from a complete stranger who just smells funny, he's weird, and you don't really trust him, or somebody you talk to every day, that you get a good idea who they are, if you should trust them, if you relate, if you have a lot of things in common. This is the power of the Facebook group instead as our bridge page, the Facebook profile instead as our opt-in page. How are people opting in? You're accepting a friend request, opting in. Welcome to my sales funnel right here on Facebook. Not a bunch of tech stuff, not a bunch of stuff you pay for. We're replacing all that with Facebook. Instead of sending out emails, send out messages in Facebook Messenger. They get opened more often. Nowadays, emails, do you guys open emails every day? I don't. Okay, I might open an email if I'm expecting one, but most of the time I don't open people's emails. Sending me a bunch of junk mail and stuff. I don't open that stuff. Right? Email open rates are at an all-time low. But you know what has a really high open rate? Messenger. Messenger. You send someone a message right now on Facebook, chances are they'll open it. They'll look at it, right? Doesn't matter if I send you a GIF. You're going to look at it, see what the hell it is. Okay? So we're going to get our message seen way more often. Our conversion rates, our sales rates are going to be dramatically increased. We're going to get in front of way more people, 5,000 on our friends list and unlimited in our group. We can grow and scale to the moon just here on Facebook for free. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Okay? A lot of other affiliates in the past and affiliates now who do things a totally different way. They don't have this ability. They're learning other types of tactics, and they're thinking they need a blog, and they go over here and they go over there. They're not looking at the big picture here on Facebook. You can get to 6 figures right here completely for free. You still have your affiliate link. You send them over to the sales page from your Facebook organic sales funnel. Okay? Let me see some of these comments. Ada says, what's funny, Joel, is that I didn't accept your friend request when I first got it. A post you made in a group which led to Messenger is how you hooked me in. There you go. And that's a true story. I didn't tell her to say that. I've been doing this live the entire time. Ada is a member of the infamous mob right now. She is a private client. And just like she said, she didn't accept my friend request at first, but when she saw some of the stuff I was posting and it related with her, right? It made her feel, okay, this guy seems legit, seems kind of cool. Hopefully she thinks I'm cool. But but she accepted my friend request. We talked in Messenger and we hit it off. And she was like, hey, you know what? I think I need to be coached by this guy. He seems to know some stuff. Okay? So that's it. What better way to get in front of an audience and be able to sell to them and be able to scale an affiliate business than here on Facebook, where trust is at an all-time low? You're going to hide behind a blog and just write a bunch of stuff? Who are you? Nobody trusts people anymore. Have you walked down the street lately? People don't trust each other anymore. But when you're here on Facebook, inside of this group or any group that you make, you're going live, you're bleeding your heart out, you're telling your stories, you're getting people engaged, you care about others, you're in Messenger asking, hey, what's going on? How are you doing? Those relationships you're building here on Facebook, they pay dividends later on, right? People want to buy from who they know, like, and trust. If people trust you enough to get them to their goals, then it's a foregone conclusion. You're going to get to 6 figures. But so many people, they're manipulated by the gurus with all the marketing messages and the tactics and the new thing. I went on YouTube the other day and I saw another, I'm not even going to say the guru's name, but this guy's always switching his tactics. It's like the new thing for 2021. I was like, Jesus Christ, here he goes again. It's like, it's constantly happening. So just think about this for a second. Okay. While I'm explaining all this, if you're still not convinced, if you're still not convinced, if you're running your business the old way, the way that I showed you, where I had all these tools, I had funnels, I had blogs, I had emails, I had ads, I had all this stuff that I was trying to learn and do at the same time while I had a full-time job, while I was taking care of my family. Just think about the one asset in life that you lose and you never get back. Think about that. Time, right? The most precious asset. I would trade money away, all the money in the world, to have more time back. I wish I was 16 again, okay? Time is just gone. There's nothing you can do. Once you have wasted time, it never comes back. Being successful, being wealthy, I'm going to tell you just like this, and I want you to remember this for the rest of your life. Being wealthy is nothing more than manipulating time. And what I mean by that is turn off the TV, stop watching sports. Okay, read a book that will teach you some skills. Expert secrets that I always recommend, right? Turn off every 55 million gurus pulling you in different directions constantly. Stop following all of them. Follow one, maybe 2 max. Learn everything from them. What is their way of doing things? Let me just follow what they're doing. I hope it's me, right? Please follow me. But if it's not, same applies. If it's not, follow one. Because if you're following everyone, it's just going to divvy up your time. You're going to be pulled away from what you need to be doing. Okay? Focus. The more you divide up your time, the more tools you add to your business, the more you put on a heavy weight of your business, the more you're doing stuff that does not matter. It's called the 80-20 principle, right? 20% of your activities account for 80% of your results. So find out what that 20% is. Because if you're doing all these other things, you have a business that has a million moving parts, you're spending a lot of time and you're not making a lot of money, right? So instead, this new division of time, the new way the Facebook organic machine way. You're spending 100% of your time here on Facebook. And here on Facebook, you replace the sales funnel because Facebook is your sales funnel for free. You don't need to pay for anything. Facebook is your email list. Your group is an email list. Your group is also your bridge page, right? Facebook is all these. Facebook can be your blog because you can write blogs on Facebook. Let's call them blogs, posts. Same thing, right? You can replace all that with Facebook. And the best thing is you can do this for 3-4 hours a day and be done. That's your whole day. But if you have 50 million moving parts in your business, it's going to always feel like you're overwhelmed and there's so much to do. Simplify things. Figure out what can I do to get to the income as fast as possible without burning myself out. Just stay right here on Facebook. That's it. Okay? All the tools are great if you're ready to scale and automate. Told you I don't have a high school diploma. Okay? You don't need it. I can't spell. I can't draw. Doesn't matter. I got Facebook, right? Doesn't matter. So you guys have probably heard of, if you've followed entrepreneurs, you've read a few books or something. A very popular book amongst entrepreneurs is The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. Tell me if you've heard of that book or if you've read that book before. Let me know. So this is my 4-step work day. Okay, and you can finish these 4 steps in about a half hour. That's your entire work day. Okay, so it's very close to a 4-hour work week. A lot of people, they come to me and they say, well, I want more freedom. I want more time to myself. You can have that with affiliate marketing and this 4-step work day framework that I teach to my private clients. This is the thing that I teach to them. Okay, it's very simple. The 4 steps. Step 1, you're going to sit down in front of your computer or even on your phone. That's another beautiful part of this system. Right from your phone, Facebook app. You're going to create P.A.I.N posts. Okay, that's step 1. Number 2, you're going to do the warm-up. Okay, step 3, you're going to do RVL. We're going to get into what all these mean in a second. And step 4, you're going to go through your messenger flow. Your work day's done. End of story. That's it. You've done 4 steps. They're the most important 4 steps of your entire business. They're all free, and they get you the income in affiliate marketing as fast as possible. Tell me how that sounds. Let me know how that sounds down in the comments. Harvinder has read the book by Tim Ferriss. It's a great book. He has read the book. So let's get into what are P.A.I.N posts? What are they? I mentioned them. That's step 1. What are you going to do with these P.A.I.N posts when you sit down? Right? P.A.I.N posts are basically posts you write, not the right kind of write. You write where you will call out the pains and struggles of your exact customer. Okay, exact customer. That's being the key. That's why I put it in red and bold and gigantic. Exact customer. These are posts that are hyper targeted to exactly who you're talking to. As Ada said earlier, I read your post and it was like, I got to accept this guy's friend request because she's my exact perfect kind of client, kind of customer that would be interested in my product or offer. Okay, a lot of you are just writing posts and you're just like motivational. Hey, Henry Ford said, if you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're right. And it's like, okay, that's motivational. It's great. Everybody claps, blah, blah, blah. But is that the exact kind of post that's going to target your exact kind of customer? Pretty much everybody's going to like that. And that's why you get the effect of everybody coming to you. And then you're like, why isn't anybody buying? Probably because you're wasting your time. You're talking to everyone under the sun. So what I teach my clients instead is to be hyper targeted. Speak to only the kind of customers who are your perfect customers and repel the kind of people who are going to waste your time, the people who are never going to buy. There's no chance of them buying. You don't want them to be around, right? Your posts are going to do that. They're going to talk to the exact person that you want to bring in, the right lead you want to speak to, and they're going to repel the kind of leads you don't want. You don't want to see them. They're going to waste your time. Okay? So this way, you will attract the kind of leads that are perfect for your product and repel the kind of leads that are going to waste your time, as I said, right? P.A.I.N post, very key. The right kind of post, not just willy-nilly kinds of posts. Next thing you're gonna do is a warm-up. Okay, think about just sports, working out, anything you do with any level of physical activity. You're gonna warm up first. At least you should, right? You should stretch. You should do a light jog. Something. You should warm up. The Facebook algorithm's no different. You need to warm it up before you get started, right? It has mechanisms, it has levers, it has buttons, but you need to warm it up. So Facebook is a computer, albeit a massive computer. And that means that it has codes that make it work. It has lines of code, okay? It has numbers and letters and systems and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm not a geek with the computer stuff, but there's a way that Facebook works in the background. It is a computer, okay? And this is called the algorithm. We're going to use what we know about the algorithm to get the maximum amount of good leads to see our content. Those same posts, those P.A.I.N posts, those posts we want people to see, we're going to manipulate the algorithm, Facebook, for the most amount of good leads to see it. That way we don't have to pay for ads. We're just manipulating the algorithm, the computer, to push our posts in front of as many people as possible. That way we don't need ads, right? We're advertising for free, basically. So that's what we're going to do. RVL. What is RVL? These are the kind of posts you make after you warm up the Facebook algorithm, right? Because this is step 3. So we're in business now. I want you to remember that. That's key. We are in business. And that means we're not going to use our Facebook profile to post about every little complaint we have in our day-to-day lives. We want to maintain a professional image. So we are going to post about our results, value, and lifestyle. Okay, that's what we call RVL. Results, value, and lifestyle. Okay, and we post these intermittently throughout the day in a different way. I usually post 1 per day. You don't need a ton. Because remember, we know how to manipulate the Facebook algorithm. We know how to get people to see this stuff. Okay, this way potential leads see us as trusted leaders and want us to tune in to see what's next. Okay, this way potential leads, these perfect leads who we're attracting with our P.A.I.N post, they see us as trusted leaders. They show up on our profile, they see results, they see value, they see lifestyle. They're like, oh, look at this person. You know, it doesn't matter what niche you're in. You're in affiliate marketing, you're in relationships, health, wealth, whatever you're in, you're showing off your lifestyle. You're showing off some value. You're giving away free stuff, right? People love free stuff and they're attracted. They're like, hey, I got this free stuff from, look at this group. Scroll down, you'll see the same thing. You'll see results, value, lifestyle, right? And there's show results. And a lot of you are beginners or you've been struggling and you're saying, well, I don't have results. How am I supposed to post my results? And that doesn't make any sense. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to lie? Do not lie. Okay? You don't have to post your own results. Even if you post other people's results or case studies or famous people who've succeeded before, examples of someone succeeding, those are still results. And even results that are not tied to money, but results that are tied to, hey, today I learned how to do this, that's still a result. Or today I made my first live video, that's still a result. Okay, you had some kind of win, share it. So people see you're a real person, people see you're working towards a business, they respect that, they like that. Everybody likes that, okay? And the last thing, step 4, is your messenger flow. Okay, so we know that we're replacing that whole sending emails and email lists, that convoluted, confusing stuff. We're replacing all that with just simple Facebook Messenger. Now, what do I mean by your messenger flow? We're not just going to add friends, just friend requests and spam everybody we meet on Facebook, right? Big mistake. I think this is the key. Okay, I gave you guys a free chat script the other day. A lot of you opted in and took it. It's scrolled down somewhere. You'll see it in this group. Okay, I gave you guys that free messenger script, and you'll see the difference with how I run Messenger. You do not just like, hey, you accepted my friend request. How's your business going? Right? Everyone's heard that 1,000 times already. Every guru under the sun teaches it. Okay, and it's played out. It's dead, and everybody runs from it, and you're immediately raising people's resistance. You're immediately making people think, oh my God, he's going to sell me something. Here comes the link. I'm going to run. Stop doing that. Okay, I want you to stop doing that right now. I want you to understand that that's a good way to waste your time. That's all you're going to accomplish. We're going to be calculated and systemized about whom we speak to and at what stage they are in the buying cycle. You have to understand this is key. People need to have about 8 touch points with you on average before they make a buying decision. Our system, the infamous mob, keeps track of these stages. Okay? That's what I mean by messenger flow. And that's something, again, you can do for free. I have software that I use now, but in the beginning, I use Google Sheets. It's basically a spreadsheet. That's all it is. I meet someone, I get them in Messenger, I put their name on the spreadsheet, and I write down next to their name, where are they at in the process? Did I just meet them? Did I just start a conversation? Are they warming up? Did they mention that they need help? Did they like something? Where are they at? People have buying cycles. Most people you meet today are not going to want to buy from you today. So there's no point in trying to rush things and push it, right? I think Ada, who mentioned her story with me earlier, she'll tell you she didn't she didn't meet me and accept my friend request and immediately buy from me. There was a process there. She needed to see what I was about first, right? See some of my content, be invited to the group, see who I am, what I'm all about. We had a few conversations, and she decided within herself, okay, I'm going to move forward with this guy. I trust him. I think that he's somebody that can help me with my problem. Your leads need to feel the same way. But if you're jumping down their throat and you're immediately trying to sell them something, and you're trying to figure out, again, the tactics, what are the right words to say? Give me even the script that I gave you. It's good, but it's not, don't be some robot. Just understand people have their buying cycles. Be human. Be human. That's it. Be a regular person. Show concern. Show empathy. Ask how their day went. Hey, how are you doing? Share something about yourself. Definitely share something about yourself so that you definitely come off as human. But there's a whole process to this, right? It's your messenger flow. You need to be systemized with it, not just blasting everybody under the sun, all your affiliate links. There's a system to it, okay? And I teach that system inside of my coaching program. But this is not a pitch for my coaching program, so don't worry about that, okay? I want you to understand something before we move forward. What are we really talking about here, okay? What are we really talking about? I want you to understand, this guy, Henry Ford, who gets quoted a lot, I like this quote the most. A lot of people do like the belief quotes and, you know, the motivation, and he's good for that. That's all great and dandy. But for the purposes of this training, for the purposes of what I'm trying to tell you guys, this is my favorite quote of Henry Ford's. Okay? This is my favorite. He said, there's one rule for the industrialist, and that is make the best quality goods possible at the lowest cost possible, paying the highest wages possible. Think about that. Henry Ford, in his day and age, when it was pretty much just horse and buggy, he didn't invent the automobile, right? But automobiles were around. They were just coming into the, pop culture. People were buying them, but mostly rich people were buying them. Henry Ford changed the industry. He changed the industry, and he understood the principle of start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. When I came home with $50 in my pocket, and then I got that job, and I paid for all these tools and all this stuff the gurus told me to use. Oh my God, I spent all this money, I've made nothing. I've made nothing, and my heart was broken. I'm like, how do I get this done? Then, with the help of a friend named Tiger Rush, who's here, awesome guy, and a few tips from some other people who were doing really well on Facebook, it was like, wow, I could just run my business straight through Facebook. I don't have to pay for any of this stuff, right? I adapted this same principle. Make the best quality goods possible. Now, you don't have any control about, the quality of your goods because you're an affiliate. You're selling somebody else's proven stuff. But hopefully you're promoting something that you believe in. That's step one, right? So that's a good quality product. At the lowest cost possible. How many of you in here, give me a comment down below, how many of you in here are doing things in your business at the lowest cost possible? Are you really? You might have thought you were before this training, but are you now? Think about how much you're paying. Then on top of that, paying the highest wages possible. Now, many of you are self-employed. I'm still self-employed. I technically don't have a team. I hire freelancers every once in a while, but technically it's just me. I'm self-employed. So how much are you paying yourself? Are you paying yourself the highest wages possible? How much are you making? How much are you making? How much are you spending? And are you making the highest wages possible? Think about that. If you're spending more than you're making, then what are you doing? You need to start where you are. You're a beginner. Let's do things very, very simple, very, very, very cheap. Let's start from the beginning. Don't try to run before you can crawl. Even Henry Ford understood that in his time, and he smoked the competition. Okay? He took a different approach. What did he do? He created the assembly line. The assembly line beat the competition because it created a predictable result at a high speed. A predictable result at a high speed. He was able to keep costs down. He was able to pay the highest wages, and he created a quality product. When you're running your business through Facebook with none of these other tools going on in the background, you're able to get to the predictable result at a higher speed with those 4 steps. That's all you need every day. That's all you need. Before you know it, you're at 6 figures. Now, do you see how this could help you reach your goals? Give me a comment down below. Do you see how this could help you reach your goals? I am so thirsty. I wish I had some coffee. This thing is empty. Let me see down below. Do you see how this could help you reach your goals? Jake says, thank you, Joel. Jake is a mobster. He's getting going. I love Jake. He is, whew. Jake, I want to take this time to like preach all about you. Naisha's here. Mobster, #mob. Doing great. You guys make me so proud every single day. Make me so happy to be a part of your journey. I appreciate you hiring me as your coach. It's an honor. It really is. I mean that. Like, I'm gonna cry a little bit, but I mean, you're gonna make me look like a little girl on this live, but it's true. Like, I'm honored to be a part of your journey online. I'm so excited to see you grow. You guys said yes, for sure. I see a lot of yeses coming in. Absolutely. So, let me tell you this. In 2 weeks, announcing, congratulations, if you're interested in this, and you should be, because this is a game changer. All right, let's cut out all the crap, all the fat. Let's just get down to exactly what gets you the results as fast as possible. I'm announcing the Facebook Organic Masterclass. You're going to learn my $102,687 organic content strategy. I know that's the exact number because I just did my taxes. And I was like, oh, crap, look at that. So 100% organic strategy on Facebook. You're going to learn that. I will coach you live and show you how to integrate it into your business. Live. One-on-one, me and you. Okay? I'm going to teach you the 4 content triggers that will help you create an endless amount of content pieces so you never have to worry about writing ideas again. Okay? Never. 4 content triggers. Simple. Every single day. We simplify. We do not complicate in the infamous mob. How to move prospects from strangers to pre-sold buyers using simple Facebook posts. Like Ada said, she became a buyer from a Facebook post. Simple. Not a blog that's going to take 8 months for somebody to even see it. Okay? Today. Immediate results. Membership to my exclusive group chat program for 30 days to make sure you are using the strategies to make your first $1,000 online. That's my goal for you. Only Facebook. Okay? We need to start getting income coming in. Your bank account has a lot of withdrawals right now and has very few deposits. We need to make that the opposite way around. Let's use Facebook to get there. Right? Let's use Facebook to get there. Now, as I already explained, this content strategy that I'm breaking down for you here in this masterclass, easily worth $5,000. And the reason for that is I teach it inside my private coaching program. My private coaching is very expensive. Okay, this stuff has gotten me to $102,687 this last year. While everyone else was on COVID and lockdown and running scared and like losing their jobs, That's not to toot my horn. I feel bad for everyone. I've seen it happen in my own family. That's terrible. It's terrible. I'm lucky to have gotten out of the job world when I did. That's very fortunate for me. I would hate to have been one of those people. But now, if you're one of those people, or if this has affected you, this whole thing has affected you in some way, shape, or form, then you have learned one key thing. A job is not secure. What is secure is your skills. What skills are you looking to learn that will keep you making income no matter what happens? The economy can boom, the economy can bust. You have these skills that nobody can take away from you. Sales, marketing, you have these skills. You have these skills. So this live coaching is going to be for about 2 hours. I could easily charge $297 for that. Easily. Okay. The 4 content triggers, I use them myself every single day. Those are easily worth $497. How to move prospects from strangers to pre-sold buyers using simple Facebook posts. Number 4. I mean, come on. It's easily worth $997. As Ada told you herself inside of this training here, she moved to become a buyer from a post. Nothing else. Okay, she became a buyer through a post. Lots of my clients become buyers from posts that they see. I'll show you exactly how to make these posts. Membership to my exclusive group chat program for 30 days is easily worth $497. I'm going to be in a group chat with you and all the other clients, all together, working together. It's like a workshop group chat. We're all helping each other. We're all keeping each other motivated, all keeping each other going, looking over your work, making sure you're doing everything you need to do on Facebook to get to your first $1,000 and beyond. We need to turn this thing around. I could easily charge upwards of $7,288 as you see, but you're not going to pay that. You're not going to pay that. So you're going to get my entire content strategies, $5,000. Okay, worth $5,000. You're going to get my live coaching worth $297. You're going to get my 4 content triggers worth $497. You're going to get how to move the prospects through a post, through a Facebook post, pre-sold already, $997. You're going to get my members only 30 days of group chat, that's $497 for a total of $7,288. Now let me ask you something. I'm obviously not going to charge that. That's crazy. I'm not going to charge that for this masterclass. I want you guys to get success. I want you guys to get to your first $1,000 online. I want you guys to just, explode. So let me ask you this and give me the comments down below. If all this did for you was get you a few sales, just a few off just Facebook, no funnels, no nothing, no none of these techie stuff. You get rid of all the tech stuff. You just got your first few sales right here on Facebook. If all that did for you, for your affiliate business, was get you that confidence, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? Give me a comment down below. Tell me, would it be worth it? If that's all it did? If all it did was to make it so that you don't have to worry about having tech skills. You don't have to worry about all this technical typing away all day, clicking buttons and figuring out tutorials and driving yourself crazy and pulling out your hair. If all it did was for you to avoid tech stuff, for you to never have to do any of that stuff and just run your entire business through Facebook, on your phone, on the go, hanging out at the club, at the mall, at the coffee shop, wherever you go with your phone. That's it. No more tech. If all it did was get rid of all the tech stuff, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? If all it did was get you a system that you could move forward with step by step for the next 6 to 12 months and finally stop having this information overload, stop having all these gurus tell you you need this and you need that, and you could finally just move forward with your business with a clear strategy moving forward that is proven. If all it did was that, would it be worth it? Tell me down below. Naisha says, oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've been on unemployment and it sucks, but it's at least something, but I hate waiting on my money. She was responding to someone. You guys, I love the infamous mob and how you guys support each other. I love that. Naisha is a mobster. She supports everyone. We care. That's the difference with the infamous mob. That's the difference with you are an infamous entrepreneur. You're not worried about being famous. That's what these gurus do. They walk around with these suits on and a Rolex and I have this and you don't have that. We come from the bottom. We help you. We lift each other up. We're here to turn this world upside down. All those people that counted you out, that world that threw you away and said that you weren't good enough, they fired you from that job. They gave you a degree. They didn't give you the kind of life that you wanted. Whoever told you you weren't good enough, that's what makes you infamous, is you're turning that thing around. You know what? I'm not concerned with being famous. I don't care if you like me. I'm going to do what I was meant to do. I'm going to be who I was meant to be. I don't care what you say about me. That's what makes you infamous. Naisha exemplifies that through and through. She's a tough one. She is a tough one. She's been pushing in her business for a long time. She's going to succeed. She has a beautiful, wonderful heart. I love seeing that, guys. These are the kind of people I love to work with. People with fire. So if all this stuff did was help you avoid those things, would it be worth it? Hashtag mob. Luckily, like I said, I'm not charging that at all. I want you guys to start seeing success. Start getting that feedback loop of, yes, I can do this. I'm making sales. Let's get away from all the techie stuff. Let's get away from moving slowly. Let's move quickly. Let's use what works. The Facebook Organic Masterclass will be live on February 6th, 2021. That's in 2 weeks on Saturday, 2 weeks from today. There will be a replay available if you can't make it. If there's something coming up, I understand. But you want to be there live, okay? You want to be there live because I take your questions, Q&A. We're going to figure this out together. We're going to work on this together. And it's not going to be this $7,288. You're only going to pay a one-time fee of $47. You will get the group coaching and you will get unlimited replays. This video is going to be yours forever. You can sit down and do this masterclass. You can study it. You can work on it. This one masterclass. You running your business through Facebook for the next 6 to 12 months, scaling to 6 figures while you're laughing at everybody else who's using all these technical, funnels and buttons and crazy stuff. You don't need any of that. You paid $47 for a one-time class. I want to see success in here. I want to see results. That's why I'm doing this. So if you're interested in joining me in this masterclass, the first 5 clients, the first 5 people who want to sign up for this masterclass, you're going to get a 15-minute free strategy call with me, a pure strategy call. Now, I'm not going to sell you nothing. It's not any of that crazy stuff. It's not a bait and switch. It's a full 15-minute strategy call where I'm going to just tell you exactly what you need to do inside your business to start seeing success. For the first 5 who sign up for the Organic Masterclass, that starts today. Okay, so please don't start like blowing up my phone right now, right here, okay? But it does start today. And then first come, first serve. The first 5. I can't like give everybody in the world 15 minutes, but the first 5 will get that. $47 for this Organic Masterclass. Reach out if you're interested. And remember, the first 5 get on that strategy call. Now, any questions? Let me start answering some questions here. I see Lisa Perlman. Where do I sign up? Like I said, just reach out to me. First come, first serve. Like Lisa, if you're interested, send me a message. I saw your comment here, so I'll just count you as one. If you're in, you're in. Okay, but it's the first 5 who sign up, pay that $47. You're in. You get that free 15-minute strategy session. Let me know when you're free, and we'll have that straight up call. I'll bleed my heart out to you, tell you everything you need to do in your business, high level advanced stuff that I teach my very expensive coaching program clients. Okay, sorry clients, but this is for the people. Okay. So, are there any questions? Let's see here. I was waiting for people to say they already messaged me. Okay, let's see. Any questions whatsoever? I know you're probably just seeing my head right here. This is probably really annoying. So, let's see if I can back this thing up. Oh, there we go. What's this here? Okay. Oh, I'm already getting people messaging me. Hold on real quick. I will get to you. I'm seeing the messages already. Oh man, this is like okay. Uh, I didn't expect that, but I'm taking note. Okay, Lisa. Okay, Amanda. Okay, so there's people already sending me messages here. And again, first five, I can't, I'm sorry, I'm only one person. I can't like give everybody in the world 15 minutes, straight up call strategy session. Me and you, that's it. No, I just thought I'd throw in a free gift there on top of it for the people who are action takers, for the people who see and understand this is it. This is all I need. Just a Facebook organic strategy. Okay, that's huge. Okay, I wish I had this before I started that 8 months. Now, any questions at all? Ken, I see you just coming in here at the very end. I'm pretty much done. It was just a question and answer portion right here, but this will be posted afterwards, and you can watch from the beginning. And there's a lot of value in here. I hope you get a lot in here. Any questions at all before I shut this down for the night, infamous mobsters? I love it that you guys came out. I hope you got a lot from that. If there's any questions at all, hit me up in Messenger. You guys know I'm always here to support you. I want to see everybody succeed. I want to see your wins every single day. Oh, I'm getting a crap ton of messages. People just keep on messaging me. I will get, like I said, I apologize ahead of time if people are like, oh man, I messaged you and you didn't see it and I want the free call. I'm really sorry. I can't I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try. But like I said, the first five, that's really the best I could do. But we will see. Let's see here. Okay. If there's any questions other than me, the $47, let me get the strategy call. Other than that, is there any other questions? Did all of that make sense? Is there anything? Because once I shut this down, please, if you ask me something in Messenger, I'm gonna answer. But I'm like, well, why didn't you ask me when I did, opened it up for questions? I could have explained it a lot better on the live. But if there's any other questions, if not, you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I love the infamous mob. I love you guys. Give me the hashtag mob to let me know you guys got a lot of value from this. And I will continue to do presentations like this as we go along. A lot more free training in the group. You guys know there's a lot of, if you haven't seen yet, there's a lot of free training inside of the unit section of this group. I have free training in this group that the gurus charge thousands of dollars for, but I give it away for free because I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible quit their 9 to 5 and live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. You guys know I say that all the time. That's my life's mission. It's what I'm put here to do. And piss people off at the same time. But usually those bosses, right? We make them mad. We don't want them to be happy. Screw those guys. So, all right. It doesn't look like there's any questions coming in. And if there are any questions about the masterclass and such, you guys just let me know. I'll get you signed up. Like I said, the first 5 get that special bonus. Everyone else gets all the other bonuses included. You get the group coaching, you get the live training, you get everything else. Okay, so don't be too upset because you didn't get the strategy call. I mean, you're still gonna get plenty of help. Okay, there's plenty of support for just $47. I'm gonna open up my entire strategy to you guys. You don't need any of these techie things anymore. You don't need to pay out of pocket for anything. Okay, you have a strategy moving forward where you make income straight from Facebook. All right. So with that being said, doesn't look like there's any questions coming in, but you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Have a fantastic rest of your night. And I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a great weekend. I know I've said that like 10 times, but I'm just like, wow, I'm getting a lot of messages like throwing me off. So, all right, you guys take it easy. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.